$1,000 good bonus. Yay.
Yay.
Worked hard, she has an amazing team here. As a matter of fact, I have to plug them. She has more people here than any of our leaders, so yay to that. Nichole is also my best friend, been for years, and she was my third loyal customer, but she signed up because it was the right thing to do. She felt, compelled to help me out. And she never talked badly about it, she just never believed, and that was okay, because I wasn't in a place for her to believe, but as I was at conference, and I bugged her to death, because she was always selling. The only reason why Emily Hensley is sitting back here is because of Nichole. I talked to her about it, but she sold it to her every single day. She built that relationship. So I'm just really excited. There's nothing more gratifying than bringing in people that you don't know and building relationships with them on top of building in people that you do know, people that you love and care about, and sharing this amazing opportunity with all of them. Because I have old friends and I have new friends, and to have all of them together working towards a common goal, helping people be healthier, feeling better, looking better, and changing their financial futures, there's nothing, no other job more gratifying than that. Sorry, girl.
Okay, next training, I'm not talking after you because you always make me almost cry.
I'm not done there.
So I'm just going to kind of touch up on everything that was said tonight. Just kind of brings it all together. As a distributor, whether you're new or whether you're a diamond, triple diamond, whatever, to help your team and to be a good leader, you need to know your why. Remember that every day. First and foremost, why am I doing this? I have a hard time sometimes when I go into my JOB knowing why I'm doing it. Sometimes I forget, things aren't great there for me right now. But every day when I walk out the door and I get in my car, I know exactly what I'm doing if it works. One of the ladies at work the other day said, I just love, she's not even a loyal customer yet, she's slow to come around, but she and I have been talking about it for a long time, and she said, I just love when you come in here on Mondays, and I love to talk to you about it, works and what you've done. She said, you're just glowing. And it's like, okay, good, then I know I'm doing something right. I know that I'm doing what I love. So, on a daily basis or on your phone, on something, have, your why. Why am I doing this? Why did I sign up? Is it to help my family so that I can get healthier, so I can help other people get healthy? But know that, because you have to believe and have that goal every day. Amber mentioned the dream board. When you get your green folder, those of you that don't already, there is a dream board in there. I encourage you to do it, with your kids. Cut and paste out of magazines, whatever. Post it on your bathroom mirror, put it in your car, put it somewhere on your refrigerator, somewhere that you can see it every day. Jen has a bulletin board by her door in her kitchen, and it's got her diamond worksheet on it. And that's her dream, that's her goal right now. And every time I'm at her house, I just smile because she's got that pasted right there for the whole world to see. And so she can see it every day. She knows what she's working for, and that keeps her focused. Again, that's your why. If you want to pay off your school loans, or you want to, retire your husband or retire yourself, you have to constantly be reminding yourself of that, so that so that your heart's in it, and it's first and foremost. In Atlanta, someone had said something about a new car that he wanted, and he was dreaming about it, and he put a picture of it on his bathroom mirror every day. Oh, I gotta have this car, I gotta have this car, and eventually he worked hard enough and he got the car. He got to go and pay cash for it. Another thing I encourage you to, of course you have your big dreams. My dream is to be ambassador and make lots of money and not look at gas prices and so on and so forth, but that's a huge step for me right now, and that overwhelms me. Just the thought of it is overwhelming. So you have to set monthly goals, weekly goals, daily goals, but especially monthly. Set goals for your team, set goals for yourself. As a distributor just signing up, if you look at a diamond worksheet, it's scary. There's a lot of boxes to fill, a lot of volume to get. So, print off a Ruby worksheet if something that is feasible in a month, or just executive, but small steps, baby steps, because those accomplishments feel great. And for my team members, I do the same thing. When you reach a certain point, like in my shoes, diamond, I don't even look at my chart anymore. I focus on my team members' charts. I want to help them get to where they are. So help them set those monthly goals. And like I said, if you set them too high, you're going to get discouraged. And gonna make those goals because you're discouraged. You have to stay positive and you have to have that constant, reassurance that you can make it. Like I said, team goals, be your teams, your distributors, accountability partners. Amber has always been my accountability partner, even prior to It Works. So I have her, but I also, I have this new person, Emily, who sits by me every day and has heard me talk about It Works. And now, not only do we sit side by side in cubicles, but I get to be her accountability partner and vice versa. I have people all over the place that are helping keep me accountable, and I'm in turn going to keep them accountable. What are your goals this week? What are your goals this weekend? You have parties, and then on Sunday I check back in with them. How the parties go? And what can I do? Do you have something coming up? Because you want to keep them accountable, and sometimes they need a little boost. So, you need help to get through the ups and the downs. Lastly, time devotion. Another thing that we picked up from Atlanta Boot Camp, he said, how much time you put into this, what you put into it is what you're going to get out of it. If you just do this as a little side business and you don't really put a whole lot into it, you're not going to get a whole lot out of it. You might stay a distributor or whatever rank you're at now, and some people are okay with that. But if you see yourself as an ambassador, then you need to work like an ambassador. One of the speakers in Atlanta said, "There's no BV in TV." We all have our favorite shows we like to watch, but if you're sitting on your butt watching TV, you're not selling wraps, you're not booking parties, you're not helping your team. So, do I not watch any TV? No, I still watch some TV, but you need to use your time wisely and be working. My husband's already irritated with me half the time because I'm working at dinner and I'm working, a commercial reminds me of something and I'm on my phone, he's like, oh, that phone, I'm gonna throw it. But, make notes, use your phone, whatever, and be working. The more you want, the harder you have to work for it. And then my last statement for the night is another thing that hit home and was kind of one of my aha moments from Atlanta was in reference to Proverbs 23:7. It says, "A man thinks in his heart, so is he." I've shared that with a lot of people on my team recently because it really hit home with me. And again, if you see yourself as an ambassador, then you are. You just have to work to